Dang, the drama online that we're going to go into another crypto bear market. It's almost comical at this point. I'm just going to say I have two reasons why I don't think that's going to happen. Yes, choppiness I think is going to be continuing to happen on the short term. We might even go lower with recession fears. But overall, the narrative has never been stronger. And we see that the M2 money supply is increasing. And I feel like I'm a broken record saying this, but more liquidity in the market equals oftentimes asset prices going higher. Now, granted, the Federal Reserve even yesterday has flat out said that they are reserving and keeping rates steady because they are ready to cut at some point this year. They're scheduled to do 2 rate cuts. Now, if we do go into recession, in my opinion, that would be bad for asset prices short term. But what would the Federal Reserve do in that situation? In my opinion, they probably would inject liquidity even faster into the economy by cutting rates faster. Now, on a short-term level, that brings prices low because of, the panic and things like that. However, again, with more liquidity in the market, usually that's what happens is asset prices rise. And what do we see corporations doing right now? They're sitting on a crap ton of cash. And they do not like to sit on cash for a long period of time because that means that the cash isn't working for them. They lose money with inflation, even with 2% inflation. You always want to invest and have your money work for you, especially when you have multi-millions of dollars. And ARK Invest just invested over $80 million into Bitcoin. So if ARK Invest were to think that we were going into a major recession, why would they be buying at these prices? Why is BlackRock continuing to have Bitcoin and to continue to buy Bitcoin? Why is Michael Saylor and Strategy continuing to buy Bitcoin and DCA into Bitcoin? There's all these people with big money admitting to us publicly that they are buying Bitcoin and also probably buying crypto on the back end too. So I don't know. As a dude in my basement, or not, I'm not in my basement, my home office and in my house as a dumb retail, right? I just don't see how, with all this situation and with the narrative, the macro narrative of crypto never being stronger, with President Trump flat out coming out today with the Digital Asset Summit saying that the federal government is backing crypto and they're going to try to make the United States the crypto capital of the world. Choke point 2.0 is over. I mean, these are the most bullish things I've ever heard in all of the crypto industry ever. I mean, I've been in it since 2019, but I can guarantee you, if you've been in it since the very beginning of 2008, nobody has ever heard anything more bullish than this, okay? The richest country in the world is now throwing its full weight behind the crypto industry to basically enrich the United States and also, all of its, economic potential. I just don't see how that is bearish. So unless there's some major black swan event that happens, my humble opinion, the second half of this year, I really believe we're going to continue to go up. Feel free to disagree with me. I know some of you do, and that's totally fine. But drop your comments if you have anything. I'll answer you. And thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.